What is going on, my fellow YouTuberians? My name is Grunt, and today we are back on some MX vs ATV All Out. Now in this video, it will be part 2 of the seated trick video that I actually just made a little while ago. If you want to check that video out, a link to it will be in the description below. But I actually just discovered that there are a whole new set of tricks that you can do with just the left analog stick. So in the last video, we were talking about the tricks that we can do with the right analog stick. Well, all these tricks are performed basically the same way, but instead of moving the right analog stick, you just move the left. So let's get it started with the double Cancan. This trick was actually in my last video, and I just wanted to go over it wicked quick because you actually have to use the left analog stick to do this trick. So you're going to be pressing RB and going left on the left analog stick at the same time. This will swing the legs over the bike, and you actually do have full control of your bike while doing this trick. There are two tricks on this list that you have absolutely no control over your bike except for leaning, so they're not really viable to do much except for maybe showboating over a jump or something at the end of a race. But when you do this trick and you do hit a jump, you do a sideways Superman. Looks really cool. I talked about it in the last video, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But the next trick on the list is one that you have absolutely no control over your bike except for leaning, which is the no-hander. You can do this by pressing RB and on the left analog stick going up at the same time. This will raise your hands up in the air. You have no control over your gas or your brake, but you can still lean. So that's why I was saying this trick really is not too viable unless you're going over jump and trying to showboat, I guess. So this is what it looks like when you do take a jump. You kind of just stand up, but there's nothing really too special about it. You're basically doing the same thing, but you're extending your legs a little bit. So let's move on to trick number 3, which is the suicide no-hander. You perform this by pressing RB and on the left analog stick going down at the same time. So this is a cooler version of the no-hander, I think. It's called the suicide no-hander. I like it. It's just like a little variation of the no-hander, but just like with the no-hander, you have no control. So you can't use your gas, can't use your brake. All you can do is lean. But if I had to pick one of the two to do at the finish line of a race, I would definitely pick the suicide no-hander. Very cool. So the fourth and the final trick on the list is actually going to be the Goon. I kept doing this trick, and I play with my HUD turned off, so I don't actually see when I do a trick, and I kept doing this and I thought the game was glitching, but I was actually doing the Goon. And in order to perform this, all you have to do is press RB and on the left analog stick go right at the same time. So the Goon is a pretty fun trick to do. You have full control of your bike. You can lean, steer, do all that crap, gas and brake. And this is what it looks like when you take a jump. You actually lean forward on the bike, but you don't crash. It's really weird. It's something that a Goon would do, is the only way to describe it. But that's it for this list, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you like it, and also remember to subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys on the next one.